good. Now, slow the first one down so you don't take up too much real estate. Hips down and stay down.
Sorry.
Push, down, 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 and stick. Hey, that was close. Pretty much, I started recruiting her senior year. I knew that there was a good girl from Robinson because, you know, her coach used to throw for us. But I started watching her more. I did an observation, and in the regional meet indoors her senior year, her coach comes up to me and goes, "You're not going to believe this. Chama just slipped in the shower and ripped her hand up, cut it, all bloodied up, ended up going to the emergency room that morning." And I'm like, "Well, what's going on? Is she going to throw?" He goes, "Yeah, she's going to throw." And she goes out and I think wins the region. I think she won the region that day through like 42 feet. So at that point, when you see that, you know that you got someone pretty special.
So what was it like when you placed second in the shot put for the school record? Like, what was that meet like? What were like your feelings after that?
I was so surprised and so excited about it. Because when it comes to competition, like, I don't think about the stats. I just go out there to compete and do the best for myself. And if I end up beating people, like, I'm very proud of myself with that. But, like, it was a surprise because looking back, I never would have thought I would have thrown this far. In high school, I wasn't really into track. I was more into soccer. And I started to do track. I started off actually as a sprinter before I was a thrower. I started track to get in shape for soccer and like was doing it. And then my high school coach, Bo, who is also one of the athletes who was also coached by Roland Stonier, he was like, come do the shot put. And I was like, I don't know what that is, but sure, like, I'll try it. I'm like, I think I'm pretty strong.
What kind of things did Roland do for you, like, when you first got here that you think helped suit the transition?
He was super encouraging. When I first got here, he changed my shot put technique and also my discus technique and pretty much my whole like throwing technique. He tweaked it so it best fit me. So for my other coaches, they were trying to make me do what the pros do and make it very exactly like how they do it. So they didn't make it like fit my body and the way I like move or transition. So he really worked with us based on like what best would help me.
But our goal is this year. I have some lofty goals, and you know, some of them are very achievable. Some of them she's really going to have to get after. But I'd like her to break 3 school records this year. So that would be really incredible if she could do that. And then she would definitely go down as the greatest all-around thrower, not just at this Maryland, but any Maryland Division I school in the state of Maryland. I think there's 8 or 9 Division I universities.
How cool would it be, I guess, for that she has the possibility to throw for Nigeria and like you like coaching her up to get there?
Oh, I think that, you know, what can you say about that? Coaching an Olympian, what an honor, you know. For a girl that was, I don't think she was hardly recruited out of high school, maybe a little bit. To get to that level, I mean, it's just like, whoa, you know, because you're going against all pros. Girls have been throwing 8, 10, 12, 15 years. Some people do it full time for a living, you know. In Nigeria, some of those girls are just training, you know, that's all they do. So, you know, the fact that she does that on top of her engineering is incredible. Good. One more stick. All right. Your arm, but try to put it over that thing just by your legs and your hands. Okay. So it'll be like this. So you're just going to come like this. So I want to see a block, a big block, and just go, but the hand will only go out that far, but I want to see you use your legs.